Have you heard? The Bugatti Chiron Supersport Plus allegedly hit insane speeds of almost 500 kilometers per hour around 2019, but there is no official record to support this claim. Later, the same French manufacturer stated that reclaiming the title of the quickest automobile was not something it was interested in. For their part, Koenigsegg will provide some serious competition for the Chiron and has declared that the Jesko Absolute is their fastest vehicle ever, even though they haven't had a chance to test it on a track yet. Here are the top 10 fastest automobiles in the world up until that time. But first, please like and subscribe to this channel, and then sit back and relax. Number 1. SSC Tuatara at 508.55 kilometers per hour. The company currently holding the top speed record is Shelby Supercars, SSC, which was founded in Washington in 1998. Oliver Webb, the test driver, recorded a Guinness World Record average speed of 316.11 miles per hour on a closed section of Route 160 in rural Nevada. On his first expedition, he reached 301.07 miles per hour, and during his return, he increased that speed to 331.15 miles per hour. He set the record by averaging both tours. What's more amazing is that the Tuatara didn't utilize racing fuel and had street tires. The world's fastest car has a 5.9-liter twin-turbo V8 engine that produces 1,350 horsepower when using 91-octane fuel and 1,000 to 750 horsepower when using E85. The car's weight topped out at about 2,750 pounds. Number 2. Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 Plus of 489.24 kilometers per hour. The Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 Plus is the second fastest car in the world. In August 2019, British driver Andy Wallace became the first person to surpass 300 miles per hour in a production vehicle while operating this limited edition model at 304 miles per hour. 489.24 kilometers per hour. Many of Bugatti's competitors assert to have gone faster than 300 miles per hour multiple times. The French automaker chose to act instead of speak, going to the Aerodynamics test track in Germany. The world record-breaking vehicle is a development of the standard Chiron with 1,600 horsepower. Wallace estimates that it might reach speeds of over 304 miles per hour. But Bugatti has stated that he will give off his pursuit of speed records to concentrate on other endeavors. Number 3. Hennessy Venom F5 of 484.4 kilometers per hour. Hennessy Performance Engineering is outpacing the competition in terms of top speed. This list's top spot belonged to Hennessy's Venom GT for a considerable amount of time when it recorded its incredible, though unofficial, best speed of 270 miles per hour in 2014. Hennessy continues to defy the rules of physics. All of this needs to be verified, but we will give them the benefit of the doubt because we are quite hopeful that a production car might achieve these numbers without disintegrating on the road. The Venom F5 beats the previous record by more than 30 miles, with an assumed top speed of 301 miles per hour. Hennessy developed a unique 2,950-pound carbon fiber chassis for this purpose, based on the Lotus Exige, and attached a 1,600 horsepower, twin-turbo 7.4-liter V8 engine to it. The vehicle can accelerate from 0 to 249 to 0 miles per hour in less than 30 seconds, which is remarkable. Number 4. Koenigsegg Agera RS of 447.39 kilometers per hour. Hennessy's Venom F5 boasts excellent spec sheets. Though Hennessy hasn't checked his figures with the Guinness Book of World Records, his claimed top speed of 301 miles per hour is far slower than most. Koenigsegg has done his research in front of witnesses, and while he receives the silver medal on this list, the Agera RS is the real king of speed in the official world. Koenigsegg requested that the Nevada Department of Transportation close an 11-mile section of Route 160 between Las Vegas and Parham to establish the official record. The 1,160 horsepower Swedish supercar, which averages 277.9 miles per hour, reached 284.55 miles per hour during its first run on this public road, and 271.19 miles per hour during its second run. Number 5. Hennessy Venom GT at 434 kilometers per hour. One of the fastest production cars in the world is made up of a 7.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine and a Lotus Elise chassis. That depends on how you define a production car and how fast, of course. At the Kennedy Space Center, Hennessy was recorded traveling at a speed of 270.4 miles per hour, 434 kilometers per hour, but only in one direction. The route is typically constructed in two directions, the average is noted, and the effects of the wind are taken into consideration. The question of whether the Venom GT qualifies as a production vehicle given that it is a handmade vehicle is also up for debate. Although this Hennessy monster claims to be the fastest vehicle ever, the Guinness Book of Records does not agree. Number 6. Bugatti Veyron Supersport of 431 kilometers per hour. Volkswagen just had one objective in mind when it purchased the Bugatti brand: to create the world's quickest mass-produced vehicle. With a price tag of $1.7 million and a quad-turbocharged W16 engine producing 1,000 horsepower, the Veyron succeeded in achieving that target. However, SSC Ultimate Aero dethroned the Veyron, prompting Bugatti to invest in the Veyron Supersport. The outcome was a Veyron Plus with 1,200 horsepower and modifications to the aerodynamic design for a few extra miles per hour. Its top speed on the Volkswagen Aerolessin track is 268 miles per hour, 431 kilometers per hour. The Guinness Book of Records lists it as the quickest production automobile ever made, with a peak speed of 254 miles per hour, 408 kilometers per hour. The Veyron Grand Sport Vitesse is the fastest convertible vehicle available. Number 7. Rimac Concept 2 at 415.2 kilometers per hour. With its Concept 1 electric supercar, a Croatian company called Rimac Automobili 2016 captured the attention of the entire world. Richard Hammond, of the Grand Tour, almost lost his life driving the Concept 1. The business debuted an even quicker successor at the 2018 Geneva Motor Show, Concept 2. This Concept 2 is ridiculous in every way. According to Rimac, the vehicle can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 1.85 seconds and has 4 electric motors that create a combined 1,914 horsepower and 1,696 pound-feet of torque. Because of this, whether an electric vehicle or not, it would have the fastest acceleration in production. It has a top speed of 258 miles per hour, and according to Rimac, the 120 kilowatt-hour battery pack will give it a driving range of 404 miles under the new European Drive Cycle Test Standard. The business only intends to produce 150 vehicles, some of which will go to the US, and it anticipates charging over $1 million for each. However, Porsche just invested in Rimac, so likely the German company's technology will eventually make Rimac's vehicles a little less expensive. Number 8. SSC Ultimate Aero of 411 kilometers per hour. For a split second, an unknown firm overtook the Volkswagen Group and Bugatti. The fastest car in the world was a Shelby Supercars, SSC. In 2007, it broke the record for the non-sport Veyron when it went 256 miles per hour, 411 kilometers per hour. The 1,287 horsepower, 6.3-liter V8 engine is responsible for the speed. It lacks any electrical devices to assist you in developing that power, making it a unique driving experience for professionals and a death row for amateurs. Number 9. Aston Martin Valkyrie of 402.3 kilometers per hour. Aston Martin and Red Bull Racing collaborated to create the Valkyrie, a supercar that makes use of technology perfected in the Formula One pit lane. Although the final model is still under development, we do know that it will be powered by a 6.5-liter V12 split in half and tuned to produce 900 horsepower. That's an astounding statistic on its own, but the 12-cylinder in this invention is a part of a hybrid drivetrain. Aston estimates that the Valkyrie will have a total output of 1,130 horsepower, good for a top speed of 250 miles per hour. Whatever the case, we will have to wait till the final production model to see if it conforms to those projections. Number 10. Tesla Roadster at 402.3 kilometers per hour. Although its performance was undoubtedly excellent, the original Tesla Roadster, a sports vehicle based on the Lotus Elise, is best remembered for establishing Tesla as a major force in the automotive industry. With its genuine supercar levels of performance, the new Roadster is something special. The second-generation Roadster, which was unveiled as a surprise after the Tesla Semi announcement, has the most remarkable specifications of any electric car. 0 to 60 miles per hour in 1.9 seconds, 0 to 100 miles per hour in 4.2 seconds, and a rated top speed of 250 miles per hour, 402.3 kilometers per hour. Although these figures have not yet been verified, the Roadster's 200 kilowatt-hour battery is substantial and unquestionably will elevate EVs to a new level. The largest battery available for a Model S or Model X is, incidentally, just half that size. Elon Musk, the founder of Tesla, also asserted that the Roadster will have a range of 620 miles, in addition to the absurd acceleration and speed, 998 kilometers. However, it is simple to obtain theoretical numbers using computer simulations. When Roadster manufacturing starts, we'll see if Tesla can walk. It has already postponed manufacturing once. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, the subscription button, and the notification bell to get notified when new videos are uploaded from this channel. Please share your thoughts about the top 10 fastest cars in the world in the comment section below. Thank you.